Fork it and own it, a job application framework on Claude Code. 4 of the 5 keep their workspace or core data local. Trading Agents does not position itself as local first. That is the split worth watching as we count down from 5 to 1. A star count tells you nothing about whether a project fits your week. The description is marketing, the README is long, and the only way to know is to read it yourself. So we read them. Number 5 is OpenHuman, written in Rust, and it calls itself a personal AI superintelligence. The README is equally direct about its stage, early beta, under active development, and not AGI. The surprising part is token juice, which compresses tool output before that output reaches the model. The project itself claims this delivers the same information while using up to 80% fewer tokens. For terminal installs, the project points to Homebrew, to a Debian or Ubuntu package, to the AUR, to install scripts, and to platform notes for the systems those installs cover. Number 4 is Claude Obsidian, which files whatever you drop into a connected knowledge graph of plain markdown. Writing into your vault is the delicate part. The safest first run uses a source checkout and a separate user vault. Your vault remains a normal directory of Markdown, JSON, and source files. The release notes for version 2 say automatic shared writes and lifecycle commits were replaced with explicit ones instead. What you get are explicit workflows for research, retrieval, and maintenance, so the Obsidian knowledge base becomes more useful every time you use it, without giving up ownership of your files. Number 3 is Trading Agents, a multi-agent LLM financial trading framework. The hard part shows up in its changelog. Version 0.3.1 shipped Alpha Vantage look-ahead filtering, graph router crash safety, and graph shape-aware checkpoint resume. Version 0.3.0 released an expanded provider registry covering NVIDIA, Kimi, Grok, Mistral, Bedrock and any OpenAI-compatible endpoint, plus a verified data access contract, FRED and Polymarket data vendors, and a CI gate. For you that means a pip install, a grounded sentiment analyst, a configurable LLM retry budget, and Bedrock API key authentication, on a Python framework its authors decided to fully open source. Number 2 is Apache/Maca, a local-first AI agent workspace, and it is incubating at the Apache Software Foundation. Model messages, tool calls, tool results, permission decisions and termination events all land in an append-only log. The reveal is runtime host. Desktop, the terminal and Maca evaluation all run the agent through one place, and you bring the model yourself, a cloud API, a local model, or a compatible gateway. What you get is a workspace you install from NPM, with declarative multi-arm experiments expanded into task, repetition and subject cells, and local memory and web search once you configure them. Number 1 is AI Job Search, and it is honest about what it is not. An independent open-source project, not affiliated with, endorsed by, or maintained by Anthropic. Claude Code is just the toolchain it uses. 2 of its search tools, LinkedIn Search and FreeHire Search, need no install at all, both have 0 runtime dependencies and run with plain bun, so the whole workflow starts from your own fork. So the payoff is a job search you run yourself, fill in your profile, let Claude evaluate postings, tailor your CV, write the cover letters, and prepare you for the interviews. That is the list. 4 of them keep their workspace or core data local. Trading Agents does not position itself that way. Pick the one closest to your week. Clone it tonight.